Everyone, Michael Phillips here for Easy Forex. So I promised you guys I'll be making uploading weekly analysis for two currency pairs, and I've not been doing that. I've not done it. I've not uploaded any video for the past few weeks, but I want to let you know that we're back and we're back for better. So let's make this money. Okay, so for you to show me that my apologies has been accepted, kindly subscribe and please help click the like button after watching this video, because I'll be giving you analysis for two currency pair, for three actually today. Normally I do two, but I just had one as bonus, for not uploading in the past few weeks. So kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you want correct forex analysis, technical analysis, okay, kindly subscribe to my channel, and also please do well to like the video. Okay, do well to like this video, is very important. So today I'll be analyzing the the USDJPY, the GBPJPY, and USDJPY, that's NASDAQ. Okay, so I'm going to start with NASDAQ, as you can see on my screen, and I'm on the day one time frame. So you can see this has been trending for a while now. Let me show you. So this is the daily charts. I don't need to go far. So this is day one chart here, and the market has been trending since March. It has been on an uptrend since March. So this is one way to draw the trend line. Okay, this is one way to draw the trend line, or you can start from here and also connect it this other way. Yes, you can also connect it this other way. I'm trying to show you. Okay, yes, there we go. So now pay attention to my screen. All right, this is the first, what's it called, support point, and this is another, like, this is a perfect entry here, this is a perfect entry here to buy the market at the time, another perfect entry to buy the market. All right, but look at it at this point, at 15659, the market breakout from the trend. So the market has been selling ever since. All right, so now let's go to the weekly chart. That is where the analysis is actually going to come from, and let's extend this down a little bit. So I'm trying to, and always remember, when analyzing the market, never ever force a trend. Never, in all you do, never force a trend. Okay, so never ever force a trend, like I said, and you'll be good. Now, as you can see on my screen now, let me break this out. This was a perfect entry, right? This was a perfect entry. This was another perfect entry. Okay, so, and the market has been buying since a very long time here. It has been buying since March as well. All right, and there's a breakout on the weekly chart, and the breakout is actually starting this week on the weekly chart. So what that tells me is that if you want to follow the downtrend, I think is a perfect time, but you have to be very careful, because the market might retrace a little bit and retest the trend, okay, which is at 15225.89. So it might retest before it sells, okay, or it keeps selling. So I would advise you use smaller time frame to analyze the market. If you're a day trader, use a smaller time frame to analyze the market before you go into a trade. Now, secondly, I said I'll be analyzing the USDJPY. So let's move on to the USDJPY charts, starting from the weekly chart. Now, most of the time, okay, this market is also on an uptrend, okay, and it's very close, as you can see. It's very close. Let's go to the monthly. Let me start from the month. Okay, this market is also on an uptrend, as you can see, and it's very close to an all-time high. Really close to an all-time. This is 144.592, and the all-time high is 151.6. So it's very close to an all-time high. One. Secondly, the market has been resisting at 144.763. It has been resisting at this point. It got to that point when it got to that point in September last year, 2022. Okay, though it broke out and it sold, but now in June, all right, it got to the point, then sold. Okay, came back, to that point again, sold. So it has been resisting on this 144 level, okay, 144.763 level. That's on the monthly chart. Now let's check the weekly chart. There's something I always tell my students: Forex is not complex, except you make it complex. So you would probably be wondering why I'm just using simple analysis. That is just how Forex works. So when you focus on the simple indicators, then you make your money. All right, then there's one more thing I would like to show you here. I really don't do this, but let me just do it today. Now look at the RSI on the weekly chart. So it's actually overbought in April 2022. All right, came back, overbought again. All right, so it has been overbuying until October 2022. Okay, before it sold. Okay, now it's went back up a little bit. So my prediction now is actually a sell. All right, I'm actually predicting a sell. But let's check the weekly chart. Now this is the weekly chart. Okay, though the market has been on an uptrend, let me show you that. So as you can see, numerous perfect entries. This is a perfect entry to buy. Yeah, another perfect entry to buy, perfect entry to buy. Right, but that is not our focus. Okay, now our focus is look at the weekly chart. All right, you would notice that the market is on a resistance level. I won't be using this. I'm using pure technical analysis to analyze this market. It's on a resistance level at 145.124, right? It's resisting at that level on the weekly chart, isn't it? Now let's go back a little bit. Now look at my RSI. The market overbought. All right, came overbought. It has been overbuying for a while, like for almost, if not more than a year. All right, the market has been overbuying. So I am looking at a very massive sell actually in this trade. So this week, my prediction, if the market breaks out from this point, 145.124, if there's a breakout 145.124 here, then I'm assuming the market is going to go long until 148.871. So if there's a breakout here, I'll suggest you buy and set your take profit at 148.721. I'll also be taking the trade, but if not, using smaller time frame to analyze, and you see a move for a sell, then the market is going to sell up until here, which is 139.578, which would definitely form an engulfing bar. So obviously next week subsequently we're going to see a breakout. All right, that's if an engulfing sell bar forms here. But if otherwise, using smaller time frame to analyze and it breaks out, all right, just buy and take your profit at 149.171. But if it sells, you take your profit at 139.653. okay, so that's analysis for USDJPY. Very simple, no stress. Then let's check GBPJPY as well. Okay, this is GBPJPY. Let's start from the monthly chart. So this is the 1 month chart. As you can see, it is also not so close to an all-time high, but then the level it is right now used to be a support level. Okay, the level the market is right now used to be a support level. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it used to be a support level. All right, that was where the market started from in 2002. Yeah, isn't it? So it used to be a support level, and here we go. Oh, sorry. So here we go. This is it, GBPJPY, right? And last month, using the candlestick pattern, last month we can see this harami pattern, or we also call it the hammerhead. All right, the bullish hammerhead. So apparently what this is telling us is that the market is going for a buy, but it could be a trap. Reason being that, first of all, the market has a resistance level, all right, and it is getting weak at the RSI here. So there's a very much possibility that this market sells. Now let's check the weekly chart. Now look at the weekly chart. The market, let's start from the RSI. The market is weak already, isn't it, on the weekly chart, and is also at the resistance level, even though there was a great buy last week. But then there's a pin bar, a bearish pin bar. All right, so I'm predicting a sell for GBPJPY, all right, on the weekly chart. So, but then I don't want you to go straight into the market, so analyze the market using smaller time frames and find the perfect entry. Okay, I would also be trading these 3 currency pairs this week, and definitely by the end of the week I'll post my results. And subsequently as well, at the beginning of the week, I would always post videos analyzing at least 2 currency pairs for the week. So without further ado, I also like to let you know that my Forex class, beginners to masterclass, all right, my beginners to masterclass is starting on the 21st of August. Okay, so I'm going to be adding the flyer to the end of this video. So all the information is on the flyer. All right, the contact, and check my caption as well. I'll add my contact and all details you need to know about the beginners to masterclass coming up. We just ended one. That's the July set, so we're starting a new set for August. So if you like to learn how I all the tools I use in analyzing the market, I trade technical analysis and I also trade fundamental analysis. So why focus on one when you can make money on both? So if you want to learn how to do all that, how to harness the market, just contact me and register for the next beginners to masterclass. I repeat, beginners to, you can't get this anywhere in Nigeria. You can't. There are big forex traders, but are you actually following their trades or their lifestyle? So, but here we trade. I'll teach you how to trade, and you won't need anybody to tell you what to do. You'll be able to trade. You become a master in this forex market. So, I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. See you next time. Peace.